The gorge is not a post, it's a grave. The film opens in silence. A vast, endless canyon cuts the earth in half, swallowing light, sound, and hope. On each side of the gorge, a single watchtower stands alone, rusted and forgotten. No roads lead here. No one visits. This place exists only to be guarded and erased from memory. Levi Kane arrives by helicopter and is left behind without ceremony. Former Special Operations sniper, decorated, broken. He's told his orders are simple: watch the gorge, follow protocol, and never cross to the other side. There is something down there, something that must never come out. No explanation, no end date. Across the abyss, another tower stands, and inside it is Drasa. She is sharp, disciplined, and emotionally sealed off, just like Levi. She has the same orders, the same silence, the same understanding that this assignment is a dead end. Days stretch into weeks, weeks into months. The gorge breathes beneath them. Fog churns constantly, hiding whatever waits below. At night, sounds rise from the depths, distorted, almost human, but wrong. Levi listens from his tower, gripping his rifle, knowing that whatever is trapped down there is alive and aware. Isolation begins to rot them from the inside. Against protocol, Levi notices movement across the gorge. Drasa, a figure framed in shadow, just as alone as he is. At first, they ignore each other. Then cautious glances turn into recognition. Handwritten signs, small gestures, messages shared through scopes and distance. In a place designed to strip away humanity, they find it in each other. They talk about the lives they left behind, the mistakes, the people they failed to save, the quiet understanding that no one is coming to get them. Their connection grows slowly, painfully, because both of them know it can't last. And then, the gorge changes. One night, Levi's sensors spike. Movement in the fog, not random, intentional. Shapes climbing the rock walls, testing defenses. The truth finally reveals itself through old logs and corrupted files buried in the system. The gorge is not a prison. It's a dumping ground. Years ago, secret experiments were carried out here. Human trials, genetic manipulation, attempts to build soldiers who could survive anything. The project collapsed under its own cruelty. The survivors, or what remained of them, were thrown into the gorge and sealed away. They didn't die. They adapted. During a violent storm, Levi's tower loses power. Alarms fail. The creatures climb. He's forced into brutal, close combat, killing one at point-blank range. In its final moments, it looks at him with something disturbingly familiar. Recognition. Drasa's tower is attacked next. Protocol collapses. Silence breaks. Levi makes the choice the system never intended him to make. He crosses the gorge. Descending into the fog, Levi enters the nightmare beneath the world. Bones litter the canyon floor. Rusted research facilities hang from rock walls like scars that never healed. The creatures move together now. Smarter. Faster. Angry. Levi reaches Drasa just in time. Together, they fight their way into an abandoned underground lab buried in the gorge. Inside, they uncover the final truth. The gorge has a failsafe, a total purge, a controlled collapse meant to erase everything. The creatures, the research, and the guards. They were never meant to leave alive. As the creatures breach the facility, Levi and Drasa face what they've always known. They were sent here to die quietly, forgotten, disposable. With time running out, they split up to overload the system. The fighting is savage and desperate. Every bullet feels meaningless. Every wound feels final. Then Levi finds something buried in the system. An evacuation route. Untested. Nearly impossible. A last gamble. With the purge countdown screaming around them, Levi and Drasa run through collapsing tunnels as the gorge begins to die. The creatures howl as fire and stone consume everything they were created to be. At the final moment, they escape. The gorge collapses inward, sealing the horror forever. In the closing scene, Levi and Drasa emerge into daylight. No rescue, no acknowledgement. Just two survivors carrying a secret the world was never meant to know. The gorge is gone. But some places don't need to exist anymore to leave scars.